James Reese from Overtime Heroics MMA. I'm here today, St John's Cage Warriors lightweight champion. Sounds good, mate, doesn't
Oh, mate, it sounds fantastic every time I hear
it? I bet, yeah. Well, look, mate, that was short and sweet, that one, really, wasn't it? You know what I mean? McColgan, first round. I bet you couldn't believe your luck when that knee fell and he dropped down.
To be honest, mate, we game planned it and we knew exactly that he was open to uppercuts and knees. So it was just more so I was working him, waiting for that opening. And as soon as the opening came, I took my opportunity and it landed flush. So it was merely a matter of time for me. Like I called it within 2 rounds. Some of my friends knew that I told them before I thought I'd get him out there and won. And I stuck my guns, stuck my game plan, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah, well, that game plan definitely worked for you, mate. What sort of experience was it? Obviously, fighting in an empty arena and atmosphere is obviously going to be completely different. I mean, you can hear everything from your opponent, which is something you probably wouldn't normally sort of deal with. What does that feel like?
It was a different environment than what I'm normally used to. I fought in sort of closed doors arenas before, so it was nothing sort of new for me. I've done it before, and obviously I don't think that'll be the last time I end up fighting in an empty arena. But it was definitely an experience, and it was just sort of, I think it's going to be a positive experience moving forwards. Like if I can fight in an arena like that, all I've yet to do so far is fight in a hostile environment in MMA now. So that's obviously the next thing on my to-do list. I'd love to fight away from home and fight in someone else's backyard. But I've said that since I first started. I'm more than happy and I'm more than ready to.
Yes, talking about going forward, obviously with the whole situation at the moment now with the lockdown and this and that, is there actually sort of any talks going forward about potential fights, or is that just all on hold for the time being?
I haven't heard anything so far. So I had a little message off my manager after the fight just to say congratulations. Obviously, I spoke to him there anyway because I'm managed by Graham. And then I spoke to the matchmaker after the fight. He just said congratulations, and obviously they're looking forward to seeing what's next. But it's everything, like you said, everything's on hold until this all gets resolved. And as soon as it's all sorted, we can go back to normal. But the way things look at the moment, I think it's just more so wait and see if everything clears up, and then go from there.
Yeah, definitely looking that way. I mean, it doesn't look like a quick fix at the moment, does it? So I mean, obviously you said that you predicted an early finish against McColgan.
Yeah.
Your game plan was spot on, as you say. You predicted what was going to happen, and it did. How satisfying is that? No, you predicted how he was going to go in, how it was going to happen, and to actually pull it off the way that you've been saying, it's got to feel pretty good, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's massive, and I think obviously that's puts some sort of credit towards my coaches and sort of my striking team, because they were the ones with me who saw that, and that was sort of what we worked. And like I said, it was just going out there and in sort of playing my game plan and doing what was strong for me and forcing him to fight my fight, which I did. And he was overwhelmed within the first couple of seconds. Like, he didn't expect me to come out of him that hard. I don't think he expected me to hit that hard. I don't think he expected me to fight him the way I did. Tag his front leg and constantly keep working him in close and just keep the pressure on him so that he didn't really have time to relax and find his pace. And my pace destroys anyone anyway. Every one of my fights I've literally won just by forcing to fight my pace. And I didn't even come close to reaching my stride. Like, I can fight at a way higher pace than now, which I've done. So I think obviously moving forward now, I'm ready for another step up in opposition. I'd love to defend against a UFC vet and find someone who's obviously going to challenge me a lot and someone who's going to push me. And that's where I want to be. I want to be challenged. I want to be fighting the best. I've said that since my MMA debut. So I'm hoping right now this will all get resolved and everyone will stay safe and healthy. And as soon as this lockdown's finished and we get back to training, I'm obviously going to dive straight back in and get ready to fight in Cardiff. And I'm hoping that that'll move ahead as normal and they get me a high-level opponent. I can destroy someone on home turf. And then whether I fight again this year with Cage Warriors or whether I fight with UFC is also up to be concluded. But as long as I get to keep competing, I'm happy.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting experience for you going forward now. I mean, you finally captured that belt, which was something that was long overdue. Really, you felt you deserved that opportunity a bit sooner. You're finally there. You've done it. So obviously, as you say, Cardiff is on your wish list next. Then, I mean, in an ideal world, all going well now, and this whole scare blows over. That's what you are looking for then, there, Cardiff in June.
Yeah, obviously I'd love to fight with UFC, but present circumstance, I don't think anyone's really hiring at the moment. And UFC is a company same as any other. Like, they're obviously not going to be looking for new talent. They're not going to be hiring people on fight contracts if no one's fighting. So, Cage Warriors is more than enough for me. I'm still learning. I'm still got a lot to learn before I'm sort of ready for the big league. So I'm happy to just defend my belt. And when that call up comes, I'm going to be ready to take it. But I've got a lot I want to improve on. And there's things I can't wait to go back to and work again. I'm hoping to get back out to Team Alpha Male and do some more work out there. But again, it's all a matter of time and get a situation resolved, stay in. I'm in my garden. I haven't really left the house. Go for an hour exercising a day and then come back to the house. That's all we're allowed to do, and that's all I'm doing. So we'll stick to it, get this lockdown resolved, and then we can get back to business.
Yeah, great stuff, mate. Well, look, really want to congratulate you for that win last weekend, mate. It was
Thank you very much.
A great thing to see, And I ain't going to take too much of your time today. I mean, obviously we went over quite a bit last week. This was just like a nice little catch up, just for everyone to see Mason Jones, the champion.
The champ.
And the champ. He's definitely here now. And I'll leave you get on with the rest of your day, mate. It's a nice looking day. Guys, have a little bit of a chill now. And
perfect. That sounds good to me. Thank you so much for having me on. And hopefully I'll speak to you soon.
Definitely, mate. Thank you very much, mate, son.
Yes, bye.
Bye, mate.